Hello everyone and welcome to a visual novel game called Pine Point. This has been on the registrar for a while now, so I'm ready to play it. Let's go ahead and start. This community protected. Neighborhood watch. Zoom! Oh no, there's someone riding their bike. We gotta go get him. You're no stranger to the feeling of being watched. The people of Pine Point stare at you all the time, whispering things and talking behind your back. And admittedly, they look kinda creepy while doing it. Look at those eyes. There goes that kid who sleeps in the woods again. What a freak. They always look so offended, like you're about to drown their dog or smash their car windows with a baseball bat or something. To be fair, you did do that. Do the latter to Romero's brand new Civic last summer, but it was in the name of justice. Yeah, justice. Justice, yeah! Despite being used to the judgmental eye of the town, you admit the past few days have felt different. It's the kind of different that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up, and the kind that makes you think someone is standing behind you. But when you turn around, there's nothing except the summer breeze. That's why you haven't gotten a single hour of sleep in the past few days, despite curbing your insomnia ages ago. It's this gosh darn town. It's driving you crazy, you know? Hello, ghost? Whoa, did you carry your groceries with those eye bags? I am going to kill you. Not if I kill you first. Oh, I know. I can't read this. Excuse me. I'm trying to talk over here. Listen, I like your song. No one's home. I turn on my TV. Oh my gosh. I know where they keep the industrial strength bleach. I'll lock you in the meat freezer. Joke's on you, the freezer's lock's broken. I jammed it on my first day and they never fixed it. Damn it. 10 a.m.'s too early for murder anyway. Gotta do it in the late afternoon. But not too early for prep work. Marco the pizza is my boss. Dimitri, teach Neil the sauce station today, will ya? Yeah, it's dirty dishes. Sure thing, boss. Okay, Marco also says you make the thin crust pizzas too thick, and the thick crust one's too thin. So I gotta run you through everything again on top of teaching you the sauce station. Oh, and they're adding some gimmickly summertime promo, so we gotta learn how to make that monstrosity too. It'd be a miracle if you survived today's shift. Normally, you wouldn't give anything about a minimum wage job, and much rather would play hooky. But this time, you get to work with Dimitri. You don't want to disappoint your best friend. He did help you land this job after all. Snoozing on your second day. Tisk tisk. Did you stay up watching the rerun of Snailman and Slime Frog too? Oh, can I save? Like, that is never good, as you remember. I haven't seen Snailman and Slime Frog since I was a kid. Me neither. I heard some kid in Toronto got so upset about Snailman's voice actor getting replaced, they set their TV on fire. Burned their house down and almost killed their entire family. Sounds like Canada. Damn, some people can't accept change. I get it if they did it for the bad writing, though. Bad writing or not, that stuff had us kids in a freaking chokehold. Remember when we dressed up as them for Halloween? My mom still has the photos. I wish I could forget. Your head was so big we had to cut the costume so you could fit through the hole. Seems like things really haven't changed. Hey, you know what they say about big heads. I'd love to pay you to reminisce, but I pay you to make pizzas, okay? What were you like as a kid, Marco? Oh, got into all sorts of trouble. Stay in school, kids, or else you'll end up like me, the owner of a pizza restaurant. Or the manager. What, bald and divorced? I'm a pizza. Shush, kid. Dimitri. Everyone in town loves Dimitri, and Dimitri loves them right back. Even the ones that stare at you and gossip at you, bruh. It's weird. Dimitri even gets along with the authority figures, which is something you could never achieve in an entire lifetime. But you guess that's why you didn't mind his company. He never cared if you slept in the woods or had anger issues or whatever. He just treats you like everyone else instead of like some rabid stray animal. Too bad he's not going to be here forever. Wow, that pizza looks like I would pay $20 for that pizza. So good. Would you eat that pizza, you guys? Tell me if you eat the pizza that they serve here. It looks great. Not bad for your second day. Yeah. You're being way too nice. No, seriously, when I first started, mine looked worse. And I wasn't even stoned. Marco can probably teach you how to do the dough toss thing when you get more accustomed. He's been in the biz for like 40 years. Holy, 40 years! You look around the ugly fluorescent lit kitchen. No windows, no AC. Over 12 hours a day for 40 years. Doing the same thing over and over for half your life. Then having kids and making them do the same thing over and over in the same small town you grew up in. You can't stomach it. Hey, can I come with you? To the storage room? No, to uni. To do what? I don't know, hang out. Hang out? Yeah, I don't know if it's that easy, haha. Seemed easy for you. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind, pretend I never said anything. Dude, I spent so many nights studying till my brain turned to static. Plus, I worked 2 jobs. You don't think I busted my ass to get off to a university? No, you're the hardest working person I know. I didn't mean it like that, sorry. It was the hardest I've ever worked in my life for anything. It just kind of rubs me the wrong way when people assume things about me, you know? But it's cool. I'm sure you didn't mean any harm. Wanna drop it? Yeah, let's drop it. I'm just really upset you're leaving. You're my only friend. So, what should we do with the band? I mean, you'll still have Momo and Jorny, right? I know a couple guys who can fill in as a guitarist if you still want to continue band stuff. Either that or you're gonna have to finally pick up a guitar, bro. It shouldn't be too hard to replace me, though. The fluorescent rides are starting to get to you for some reason. That's because you haven't slept. You should stay in Pine Point. We could go fishing at Lost Lake every day. Bruh. No. Don't pull him back on this dream. Man, I wish that would be a freaking dream. That's definitely one of the things I miss about Pine Point. The fishing here is too good. I don't even know if they have lakes where I'm going. No lakes? Screw that. You know, sometimes I wish I was more like you. No thoughts in my brain except for fishing. You calling me dumb? Yes, but I'm also kinda jealous. You're like a wild animal. You just do whatever the freak you want and don't give two cares about what people think. I respect the hell out of that. I could never live the way you live. You're more like a coyote and I'm just like a sheepdog. People love sheepdogs though. I've never heard anyone say their favorite animal was a coyote. And to each their own. I think coyotes are pretty neat. You're freaking weird, man. But yeah, trust me, I'd choose to stay in Pine Point if I could. Oh, wow. I mean, I guess you could choose to, but then you wouldn't follow your dreams, right? Now the fluorescent lights are really starting to get to you. There's the sleep deprivation finally catching up, but this is not the right time. You can't afford to lose this job. You feel like your heart thumping slowly and heavily, and your vision starts to blur. Your body craves sleep, and you want to pass out right there. But there's something there. Oh, good, we didn't smack him. It really wasn't that bad. I would have eaten it. I do like him. You've been looking really tired lately. You okay? Sorry, I'm fine. No, you're not. You look like Mrs. Semansky after her divorce. I know you're a coffee hater, but Marco always keeps a pot of warm for employees, if you want some. You know what? I do need a break, and if I don't take a break, it'll get worse. You know what? Fine, I'll bite. Dope. Coffee's over there. There's usually sugar and creamers, too. Dimitri points you to the front where they keep the coffee pot. You walk over and the bitter smell makes your nose scrunch in disgust. Put some creamer in there. Get some sugar, man. You're more of a soda drinker yourself. Still, you have to survive the day somehow and you pour yourself a cup. You find the sugar and creamer stashed behind the coffee pot and add one to each of the streaming black liquid. You take a sip. Ugh! How do people drink this stuff? Maybe it needs more sugar. Perfect. You're not proud of your childlike palate, but the coffee is finally drinkable. You guzzle down your cup, not even flinching one bit. It's much better than before. Now you're wide awake and ready to take on the rest of the day. One cup of coffee will do it? I need like a large. Except you feel as if your third eye open and your heart is now about to beat out of your chest and you want to throw up and oh god, you don't want to be your freaking heart out right now, so you explode. Oh, this is someone standing behind you, or are you gonna... Oh, caffeine makes it worse, right? You good? Yeah, I'm fine. Sure. Yep, definitely. I'm fine. You don't have to check on me every second, you know? Sorry, oldest sibling habits. How's the coffee? Nasty. Bathroom's to your left. Thanks. You'll learn to like it someday. No. Ugh. If there's anything you hate most, it's puking. You've had a rough couple of days, and this isn't helping with that sense of dread you've been feeling. The bathroom tires are cold against your skin, and maybe if you just shut your eyes for a while, you'll return to normal. Hello, creepy. Good night. Ending 1 of 3. Coffee. Oh, something has been watching me, huh? Something has been following me, you think? Alright. You think? Dude, what are you, 6? Haha, maybe. I showed it to my siblings, and I swear to God I never saw them blink. Their eyes were so glued to the screen. Reminds me of when we watched Snail Man for the first time. How could I forget the greatest television line ever written? It's slime time. He's not just a slime frog, he's also my slime friend. Bad writing or not, they had us as kids in a chokehold. Yeah, coffee's nasty. I'll take my 15. That's a good idea. Fresh air should be good for you. You step outside and take a stroll around the block. You gotta keep up that momentum when you're paranoid and running from a little tiny toothy monstrosity. Somehow the automotive repair shop around the corner is still in business, even though it looks like it should have been demolished years ago. This small ass town has nothing and isn't nothing, but hey, at least today the weather is nice. You decide to continue up the street to hit Junkie's convenience for a soda. Oh yeah, something comfortable. Oh god, Momo and Journey are here. Dude, is it too late to turn back? Nil! Did you catch last night's episode of Snailman and Slime Frog? They're doing reruns. Yeah, I heard. I'm just here to grab a soda, so could you screw off, please? It's wild when you rewatch these shows as an adult. You catch all the dark shit they throw in. All the stuff that they flew over our heads as a kid. Like, did you know the Slippery 7 were actually based off the 7 deadly sins? What? Yeah, you can't convince me to rewatch that stuff. It's never gonna hit the same as when we were young. Hi, Neil. Hi. What are you guys even doing here? Freestyling. Okay. Dimitri told us you were working with him now. So how's it feel to be a part of a dead-end job club, huh? Feels great. Can I go now? Wait! I just realized something! You look like crap! Thanks. Yeah, I know that look. That's the insomnia look. You've been out canoodling, getting all the kerfuffles in the AM. Nah, just thinking about what happens next. What, like after dying? You could say that. It's good that you're here then. Give me your hand. Pop 2 of these an hour before bed and you'll be up like a light. Something tells me I shouldn't trust these. Or you. This better not be freaking acid. It's just the melatonin. You're not the only one who's losing sleep freaking out about the future, bro. Not saying that I freak out about the future, it's just I'm sure someone out there is. That's why I carry melatonin, so I can sell it to people who are freaking out. For you, it's free of charge, but only if you're on time for band practice on Friday. Otherwise, it's gonna run you into your firstborn and a pack of Cheetos. You're barely on time yourself. I'm the bassist. I can do whatever I want. Okay. Whatever. My 15's almost up. I'll see you Friday. Bye, Neil. Oh, I came back. I made it back home. Ugh, what a day. There's a reason why Momo and Journey and Dimitri's friends are Dimitri's friends and not yours. I don't know, this seemed cool. Wait, damn it. You never got your soda, did you? But at least Momo hooked you up with some melatonin, which could be good for you. You take the pills out of your pocket and stare at them for a while. Sleeping alone in the woods is how you cured your insomnia in the first place. You discovered this when you got locked out of the house one day and decided to spend the night in the Lost Lake. You had the best sleep of your life, and now the woods are your haven. On most nights, the harmony of the frogs croaking, the rustling of the breeze lull you to sleep. But again, your survival instincts have been forcing you to be on guard for the past couple days. You imagine another restless night and lugging your sleep-deprived body to work again the next day, and... yeah, no, you gotta take the melatonin, or else you're gonna be deliriously chucking badly made pizzas at Dimitri's head again. You pop the pills and wait for the wave of sleep to wash over you. Finally. And I die, right? That was not melatonin. Momo, you can't. Oh no. That was not melatonin. No, that was bad, bro. Don't mix. Don't mix. Alright, we're about to go on a trip. Ooh. Is that? Oh, there's two of them now. Snailman and Slime Frog? They look different. Neil? Dimitri? Good luck. Wait. Do you have a pair of scissors? This costume's too small. Ah. He ate me. So Snailman and Slime Frog are evil and are mad at him for not watching the reruns. I died. Oh boy. Good night. Do not go to the store. Ending 2 of 3. It wasn't melatonin. Well, oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and go back to this one too. Stuff like that isn't as good as you remember. You know what they say, nostalgia's a hell of a drug, and I'm Jones, and they played the episode where Snailman was dying because he couldn't make enough slime, so Slime Frog had to give him a slime transplant. How could I forget the greatest television line ever written? It's slime time. He's not just Slime Frog, he's also my slime friend. We know this. Did I pick that option? Nah. Okay, well, how about you stay over at my place tonight? It's about time you tried sleeping in a normal bed again. Oh, we're gonna get pulled into this show. We can play Pong. Or I could show you some shit I wrote for the band. Come on, you haven't been over in forever. You do kind of miss hanging out in Dimitri's room. You didn't like interacting with his family, so you always climb up and get in through his window on the second floor. He hated it. Fine, I'll stay over. Right on. Oh cool, we got a sleepover now. And we're gonna get pulled into watching the old episodes, which will save us from the evil Slime Man and Slime Frog. Ugh, that sucked. I can't believe we ate the wall pizza too. I can't stand the sight of wasting food. I hate when my siblings do it. There were dead flies on the wall, dude. Stuck there for 1,000-year-old grease. You practically live in the woods. I'm sure you eat it worse. You're right. I've had Momo's food. I swear, the only thing she knows how to make are pregnancy cravings. What? I don't understand this. You're not wrong on that front. Here, listen to the song I wrote about Juno. I'm gonna pitch it to the band this Friday. Tell me if it sucks ass. Dimitri's room is where you fell in love with music. The days spent listening to the whiny vocalist and bad, distorted guitar while doing homework. It was a miracle that you even got any assignments done. Eventually, you and a couple of Dimitri's other friends form a crappy little garage band called My Life Is a Shit Show and I Can't Wipe Away the Stains. And now, you're playing at some guy's basement in a couple of weeks. They all roped you into doing vocals because you were good at yelling or whatever, which is apparently good for punk. You were reluctant at first, claiming that you were only there for the free sodas, but now this little garage band is the only time you ever feel like you're wanted. Aww. If only summer didn't end, then things could remain exactly how they are and how they used to be. Thankfully, Dimitri's room hasn't changed one bit. You look around the room and your eyes land on Dimitri's smell bed and slime frog poster. That nerd. The poster is practically at least 11 years old. Those little demonic entities up there. Dimitri was the one who introduced you to the show, and you remember following him home every day after school to watch the new episode. There's the lighter you gave him in your 10th grade. The stop sign you toppled over when Dimitri let you take Juno for a spin. Never again. He even kept the cool stick you found in the woods. Why did he duct tape it like that? Oh. Man, your head was big. When are you leaving? For uni? The 27th. I see. Dude, don't be worrying about that right now. We got plenty of summer left. Tell you what. I don't know what the future's gonna look like, but hey, let's make this the best summer of our lives. You wanna go fishing at Lost Lake? I'll grab my finest tackle. Wanna grab 2 a.m. slushies? I'll meet you at the Junkies parking lot 5, even 10 minutes early. Wanna get high and play Pong at my house? I'll be here. Just call me. But for now, please just hush the hell up and get some sleep. Oh, okay. Jeez. Your last summer together before everything changes. You take in the droning sound of Dimitri's guitar playing, this precious snapshot that you know will be no more in a couple months' time. However, at this exact moment, things are exactly how they used to be. And for the first time in about a week, the sense of dread that's been following you around is not there. Slowly, you finally drift to sleep, ending 3 of 3. Good night. We ended it good, finally. There's a lot of stuff in our way, but we overcame it all. And we got a great night's sleep. So that's good. And we didn't get killed by the distorted versions of our favorite childhood TV show. Which is also a good thing, I'm sure. I bet there's some symbolism in that. I bet there's some symbolism there. Something was haunting him. I wonder, like, I don't know. Did he really die when the game ended? Or did he just, like, messed up or something? And there to a point of no return. Like, I bet he fell asleep in the bathroom and then he lost his job. Then he took, like, what he thought was melatonin, but it was actually probably acid. Let's just be honest. And, his mental state was at a point of no return, so he wasn't able to rest, and he probably had a mental break. I don't think he died, though. Unless it is true, they're just like, hey, why aren't you watching the reruns? I'm the ghost of Slime Man and Slime Frog. Get back over there. Get back in front of that TV. Watch that rerun. Anyway, I love this game. It has a lot of charm, like the characters. I like that there was a very good depiction of like hallucinations with the fluorescent lights. I kind of be like that sometimes. Like you looking around and you see lines in front of your eyes and like squiggles and sometimes like your vision just gets like all like messed up. You see stuff out of the corner of your eye sometimes. It's really freaking annoying. Anyway, that's Pine Point. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.